Hello, YouTube. Hey, one of the things that I hope to do on this channel is to maintain some level of humor and to always find, at least once a week, find something that's just downright funny. And I found an article, I believe it's in the Daily Mail. I'll include the link, as always, in the description box down below. It's about a couple in the UK that are an example of white privilege, in this case white guilt, gone really bad. Now the couple, they're 30 and 31. Martina Big is 30 years old, and Michael Urwin, either a boyfriend or husband, is 31. He's from Germany. Now what this couple have been doing is I didn't know this even existed, but you just learn something every day. They have been injecting themselves with a synthetic hormone called melanotan. Melanotan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. But by injecting this hormone, it turns a white person, well, the original intention was that it would give you a more of a permanent tan, but if you do enough injections, it basically turns you into a black person, at least appearance-wise. Now, they have done this injection so many times that I guess they kind of appear black. They are now identifying as black. And, I've included the link because it's just hilarious. You got to check these two out. They might as well, to me, this is a form of, I know, surely, I'm not judging their motives. Surely they're trying to atone for being white, but they've almost become racist. This is reminiscent of the black shoe polish on the faces back in the vaudeville days. They just look really bad. They'd have done themselves more of a service by just getting some of that old Kiwi black shoe polish and doctoring themselves up. But you check it out. I just started laughing. This couple identifying now as black. And, well, they've gone on, at least this article says, they want to have a child, and they're hoping that the child will be black. Well, there's a slight problem there. It's called DNA, and unless they inject this child with synthetic hormone shots, that child's going to be white. Now, that's what happens when white privilege goes really bad. When for years and years and years we have been bombarded with seminars, lectures, literature, telling white people how, they're just kind of despicable, they can't really help it, born into this white privilege, they're just little racist jerks, and that's the way it is. And I reject all that. I believe God made us all. There's a whole spectrum of colors. We're all equal in His sight. I think if we just follow the golden rule and try to treat each other like we'd like to be treated, we'll be fine, and we don't need to obsess and talk about it. But these poor people, man, whatever they've heard, whatever they've been reading, whatever's been stuffed down their throat at their place of employment or education, they've reacted quite horribly. And I don't know. I hope they change. I hope this thing's reversible is what I hope. But I put the link in the description box. Maybe, you can comment. Maybe you think that's just terrible, Brad. You're just being very insensitive. Maybe I am, but my first reaction was to really laugh. It's interesting too that Martina Big, you'd have to check her picture out, was formerly pretty famous for some breast augmentation. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Like my video, subscribe. Like I said, going to try to crank out about 3 of these a week, and hopefully include some with some humor to lighten these politically dark days that we live in. That's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching.